Netanyahu threatens to occupy Gaza. Egyptian president warns over Gaza situation. Arawilo News Network. Associated online agencies. Cario, ANN, the Egyptian president. Abdel Fattah el-Sisi said, "The war in Gaza is no longer about returning hostages, but rather about starvation and liquidating the Palestinian cause. The Rafah crossing has not been closed, but has been destroyed 4 times. Anyone who says Egypt is blocking aid is bankrupt." Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, speaking to the media today, spoke strongly about the film and the tragedy of Israel's storage of information in Gaza. The Egyptian president said, his statement today, more than 5,000 aid trucks are ready to enter Gaza, and history will hold some countries accountable for their stance on what is happening in Gaza. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi say, the Israeli-controlled side of the Rafah crossing is the one preventing the entry of aid, and Egypt has provided more than 70% of the aid to Gaza in recent months. Egypt has not abandoned its role and has not participated in the siege of the Strip, and we will not participate in the displacement of the Palestinian people, he said. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is to propose fully reoccupying the Gaza Strip when he meets his security cabinet. Israeli media say, the die has been cast. We're going for the full conquest of the Gaza Strip and defeating Hamas, local journalists quote a senior official saying, a code-ring BBC report. Responding to reports that the army chief and other military leaders opposed the plan, the unnamed official said, if that doesn't work for the chief of staff, he should resign. The families of hostages fear such plans could endanger their loved ones, with 20 out of 50 believed to be alive in Gaza, while polls suggest 3 in 4. Israelis instead favor a ceasefire deal to return them. Many of Israel's close allies would also condemn such a move as they push for an end to the war in action to alleviate a humanitarian crisis. Netanyahu has previously said that Israel wants to expel the Palestinians from the Gaza Strip and then take over the territory, as planned before the war in October 2023 in the Abraham Accords with the Gulf countries. President Trump. Since he returned to office, there have been many reports that the White House wants to expel the Palestinians from Gaza, thus ending the Palestinian cause and never returning. The Abraham Accords issue was strongly opposed by King Abdullah of Jordan at the time. The plan announced by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu at this time clearly shows that they have never changed their plan to eliminate the Palestinian cause, with Israel receiving support from Israel's friends in the United States and its allies. Written by Arale M. Jama, a freelance journalist and human rights activist.